Clubdean.com. Again, we strike back. Today is, a lot of people like to know, obviously I work out, stay in good shape. So what I like to do is show everyone today, different muscle body parts, what they are, how they work a little bit, and kind of go from that. I think it starts with, if you don't love yourself and don't appreciate yourself, obviously pleasuring is a whole different story, masturbating, but I think the other parts of the body need a little bit of love too, and I think you'll give it to yourself back. And that's really what I want to do today, and I do it to myself a lot, so I figured I would put it on film and show you how I do things and kind of go from there. So, first part of the male anatomy we're going to start with is we'll start with the tricep, which is right back here. So we'll intensify that a little bit. It's the tricep area here. Now, in my personal opinion, I think the tricep completes the arm. I think a lot of guys, a lot of girls got great biceps, which is obviously right here, which is a small percentage of your bicep, or small percentage of your arm. See people with, good arms, but this is really, really what it makes it shine, is the tricep, or the horseshoe, we call it. And obviously too, you got the shoulder area, which is right in here, the front lateral. Get your front lateral right in here, your side lateral, and your rear lateral, rear lats. Because it really, really compromises it a lot. Get that V shape in there. Of course, the bicep. My personal opinion, I think the inside of the bicep is the sexiest part, because it's something you don't get to see a lot, especially the cut into your armpit, and obviously your tricep area. Of course, leads into the chest area and the traps. And as you know, as intense as I do work out, you can see my nice little battle wounds from doing some calf raises without pads, because I think they're stupid. But for safety's sakes, use them. You can actually see on this side a little bit more. Tricep, how it goes into the shoulder, all connects into the shoulder, connects into the front side and back laterals, and then compromises your bicepsual area. Now, believe it or not, bicep is a very, very small part of your arm, and you definitely do not need to do too much to get your bicep big. As long as you do good reps, good long reps, all the way down, all the way up, that's what gives you that nice long bicep. The shorter you go, the shorter the bicep is. End result, from here to your shoulder to your forearm. Now, of course, we have the chest area. Now you have your upper chest area. They call it as inclines, whether it's decline inclines or dumbbell inclines or chest inclines. Now obviously the chest is the same thing. It all connects in together. all makes it the tight package that you want. The chest area, a lot of declines, which is under here, which keeps you nice and flexed underneath. The incline obviously for your top chest, and then you got flies. Gives you that nice bulk look in the middle of your chest area. And the farther you go out, the more center shaped your chest gonna look. I grew up as a kid. I was a very, very, very late bloomer, and had a lot of good influences with the gyms that I went to. A lot of old school, very, very old school guys that pumped iron. Kind of like the Arnold Schwarzeneggers, and obviously wasn't their caliber, but guys that were always amateur, never got into it, and I idolized those guys. I was always a smaller cat, than everybody else. Like I said, I was a late bloomer, and it was very, very frustrating at first working out because you really don't see the results that you want to. And you see all the big dudes, putting up all the weight, getting picked on as a kid, and you resort to lifting weights, getting angry, showing what you really have. That's really where I grew accustomed to it, took it to a whole different level. Back area. Pride and joy. A lot of flies. A lot of rear back extensions, lat pull downs. And like I said, it all completes together. Your tricep, your back shoulder, which is your rear lats, front lats, side lats. It all comes together. And of course the traps, which lead into your shoulder and your back. Your lower back. You always want to never forget the lower back, because that's what complements, keeps your back nice and strong. Of course, you can't forget about the abdominal area. A lot of crunches, a lot of sit-ups. What a lot of people don't know is you don't necessarily need to do a sit-up completely all the way down, all the way